Hey everybody, Bandicoot Commando here, and welcome back to Crash 4. Whee! Okay, so last time we did Droid Void, Crash Droids, whoa, and Coral Canyon. Today, we shall do Wuthering Heights. This level has a great, interesting history to point out. Oh, and bag have to say to us.
Not used to the weather here, I a wimp.
That's it? Really? Man, I even like how the manuals try to describe their personalities. Like, Lolo is said to be the practical joker. And then, Pyro's the leader and he's maniacal. Wawa's the old drill sergeant, nasty. And, Rocco's just the bully, as I'll put it. This level. So, this level is interesting because of its history revolving around it. As we will, well, I'll point it out when we get to a certain area to showcase it. Also, I should say, this level is named after a novel called Wuthering Heights. Whoa. That was too close. I don't know if there's a death route here or not. Man, look at me. I can spin like you, Tornado. Shit. Well, I hope there's no death route here. Oh! Ooh, my stomach, oh, my lower intestines, ooh. The sign of having to use it soon. Oops. Hey, he's got a beard. Most lab assistants don't have mustaches or beards. Okay. Come on, let's get serious here. Doink. I said let's get serious here. I'm tired. This is not how it's supposed to be done. And we all know I'm a better player than this. Are you serious? Why am I dying? Am I ever gonna get to show this level or not? This is inexcusable. Okay, now let's go. Okay. Oops. Well, I could still reach it with my double jump. Okay, now we're making progress. Now we can move. Okay. Here's good because we're out, because you could see what's going on. Okay, so you could see this place is on fire and we're in some kind of air fortress, but as I show an image on screen, this level, actually, this air fortress was a different level on its own. The idea was that Crash would be in the glider, although some sources say he was in the Firefly. And the idea was that you would have to shoot the cannons, the turrets, on the air fortress. Now, once you had them all shot, that would be it, really. And you'd get your jet or your crystal and whatnot. But the next level would, or actually no, after you disabled them, Crash would then board the airship, so it's really interesting to know that there's this whole level that has a story to this, really. Besides, at the same time, the level itself does exist in the game's data, so you can play it, but you really can't, but you can't, like, you know... Wait, I'm curious. Nope, doesn't work like that. Alright, so let's go. So we went from just a regular base somewhere in a mine deposit, then a secret underwater base, and then a base in a volcano, I'm assuming, and now we are on an air fortress. How cool are these concepts? As cliche as they can be. Okay, admittedly this is a bit helpful. No, I'm not gonna even attempt because I can't see my shadow. There we go. Okay, let's see what we got. Hope there's more windows so we can see what's going on outside. This game's, as I've stated before, this game has an interesting development history. Oh! I did not know. Let's try again. Look how he contorts himself. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, we need to tippy toe. Okay. Oh, that was close. No! Oh, okay. I thought they were gonna be metal. Okay, our nitro switch will take care of the stragglers. I hope it gets that life crate there. Just saying. Otherwise, I'm gonna be upset if I literally have to go back just to fix that one mistake. Alright. Okay, now to monkey our way across. Let's see, we got 90 of these so far. Ooh, that was cool. Well, good thing I made it before it started to blow fire on me. These tornadoes won't hurt you, but those will. Oh, come on, give us more windows. I want to see the destruction. I want to see the burning air fortress that... I mean, in-game, it's possible that Crash still had to do all that. Disable... Oh, okay. It's possible he still had to disable the turret. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there's no fire or anything. Man, I doubt the egg carrier has nothing on this air fortress. Well, I mean, if you were to... I mean, I showed the images. So if I were to have a better look, then... I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. This is where tippy-toeing could come in handy. There we go. There's our end. Sounds like my mom or dad's home. Oh, okay. Thought it was gonna rip me off. And there we have it. Oy. Do 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 do. Always liked this loading music. I'll never forget the day I first saw this game. Like, I think I first saw ads for it on TV back then, but at the same time, later, I then, what are the words I'm looking for? Later, when I was, yeah, atmospheric pressure is the name of this. It was that, this place that me and my brother would go to get watched because, you know, we were young and everything. This lady would watch over us, and, her daughters played this game on either the Xbox or GameCube, or maybe it was the PS2, and I was watching them. They were doing the first world, and I was hooked to watching. It got to the point where I was hoping they'd hit level 5 and I'd get to see what this was, but no, I couldn't. I was just really familiar with Crash at the time, but enough rambling. Time for atmospheric pressure.
Hey, look! The orange boy likes to fly!
Time to earn your wings, kid.
Alright, with words like that, yes, we're gonna fly. We are gonna fly. Gonna fly, 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 fly. Gonna fly now. Alright, so, yes, you can cue the jokes of Crunch being a genie, but he's not. So, in order to hurt Crunch, you need to shoot where Aku is, you know, rotating. Wherever Lolo rotates, that's where Crunch is going to attack. And trust me, Crunch takes a lot of damage to deal with. Okay, now he's going to... Okay, now he's going to go for his chest. Ooh, that was close. And then the cycle begins anew. So yeah, this is all this boss fight consists of. It'll take a while, but if you take damage, there's no way to replenish your health. Oh, so you gotta watch what you do. Ooh. Now that I look at it, this feels similar to Engine from Warp. I think that's the idea. We're in a vehicle, and he has different attacks like Engine would on his mechs. Ow. Now, as Crunch starts to show damage, he will now start flashing more like this. So we're almost there. Ow. He's almost there. I remember having a time with this boss, mainly because of how long it takes. Okay. Where are we, anyway? Okay. And... there we go. What the? He just let go of it. Crunch, are you okay? Well, doesn't matter. Dead. And yes, all those bones flying. We got it! The Fruit Bazooka! To fire a fruit at a target, hold L1 to raise the gun, aim with the directional buttons, or the analog stick, and press circle to fire. Very good. The fact that I just like how Crunch sort of let go of the spear. He didn't try to throw it or anything. He's like, yeah, not feeling up to it. All right. Okay. Nope, Cortex ain't gonna talk to us this time. Not until we get in here, that is. Welcome to the space. We have Crash and Burn. That's another level with an interesting history. Very interesting history. Gold Rush. Medieval Madness. Great Balls of Fire. And the Cortex Vortex. Let's start with the level that has the most interesting history.
Well, here we are again. I wouldn't necessarily call this irony, but don't you find it a little odd that we keep meeting under these same world domination circumstances?
No.
Why not just give up? And let me win for once!
Don't worry, Dr. Cortex. Now that my elemental powers have reached maximum capacity, this little geek is gonna wish he was never created.
Alright, well. We'll have to put up with this. Alright. This level, actually... Nah, I won't save it to the end. I thought maybe I could save it until I beat it, but no. There's a death route in this level, so I have to try not to die while I'm at it. Oh boy, where to begin with this level? Okay, well, to start off, this level, when Crash for the PS2 was first being pitched, the idea of Crash being on a burning island was the whole idea. And it was really cool to look at as well. I mean, that's just the start of it, but for whatever reason, Crash being on an island with a volcano going off really stuck to their minds. Which is why there's so much to this level that meets the eye. So, these monkeys are actually trying to imitate tribesmen. Yeah, that's how they attack. Oh, it's just monkeys. Ooh, lizards. Whoa. Okay, so there are some unused areas in this level that we can't really reach necessarily. You can glitch your way to them, but I'm not going to attempt that. Mostly because I'm not here to show off glitches. Let's see, so as we continue to... Ooh, they're harvesting lava. It's like Rapture and Bioshock, geothermal energy. Oh, Mom, grab the... Down below, Mom. Really, grab that and use it to prop it up. Oh, great. I can't see too well because it's so dark. Okay, there we go. Oh boy, what more to go on with this level? There... Yes, Mom, I know it's hot in my room. If... Oh. Hang what up? I just hope I can see is all I can say. It's hard to see with that lighting. Okay, with Mom out of my way now. Oh, that's good enough. Somewhere off to the distance, there are some other little islands. Oh, now my brother's here. Okay, let's see. Can we see any of those other islands from the distance? Probably not. This level is just pretty... Oh, some of that machinery we passed is a part of a level that we can't get to. Like I said, you can glitch your way to it. Like, see, there's more levels down there. There's just more level down there that you can't get to. by normal means, unless you glitch yourself. Yeah, there's a lot of crates here, but... Okay. Get that shadow boxer crab out of my way. This is the only good way to see any of the other islands off in the distance. Because not only would this imply that this whole level was meant to go to jump from island to island, but one island in particular... Oh. One island in particular is special, and this is special as well, because it links to what we're going to meet up down here. And by meet up, more like a leftover what we're going to meet up. He's here somewhere. Wow. Get up. Come on, get up. There we go. Oh, the death route. Oh, but before I get on it, let me get up here at least. So, right there. That is a sculpture of the Gorilla God, or the Gorilla King. Basically, the idea from before with the cage that we passed, as I get on here, the whole idea with this level is that levels were going to be more story-driven. And the idea was that, for this level at least, Coco would have joined Crash in this level. And she does have some unused animations regarding being with Crash. So the idea... Okay, it's fine. It's alright, as long as I can go back and try again. The idea being is that she would be the first to make it to the level, and she'd go ahead of Crash, but then she ends up getting herself captured by the Gorilla God. That's when Crash would have to make his way to get to her, because they're going to use her for like a human sacrifice sort of thing. And then Crash would have to fight the big brute. He takes at least 3 hits, but he's unique because he's a boss, but yet he's an enemy at the same time. So you have to just like spin him 3 times to kill him. His model's still in the game. There's even a good picture of him next to that sculpture just to prove it to you. Oh, it got me again. Oh, that is so... It threw me off so much. Okay. And then another interesting fact is, other than with one of the other islands, the other island is still in this game, is that it's referred as Fire Island, and it's modeled as after a racetrack. The idea being that Crash would have to use the Jeep again to race Cortex's minions on this Fire Island, or Fire Islet, I should refer it, since it's a little island off the coast of this island we're on. Not this time. You're not going to get me this time. Ah. It's hard for me to see. Uh-oh, I don't like this. Oh boy, that was close. Ah! Oh man, his eyeballs, yeesh. I don't even know if I even did do... No, I've done this death route. I can do this, it's just... Oh man, I'm just having trouble with it. I think that's all I can talk about for now with the... Ow. With the things I brought up. I mean, as you've seen the images, there was more to this than meets the eye, but again though, it was one of the earliest levels that was made though. Like, it was basically the pitch for the idea of Crash on the PS2. And I've seen the footage, it looks glorious. The whole idea would have been about Crash being in a free roaming environment and having a health bar too, so the idea predates a certain other Crash game by a few years. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Come up. Okay, I can't see. I got it! I got it! I got the red! Now we die. Yes! Okay. Now we can finish this level. Good. And now with the red gem, I can go back and complete Bonsai. But not before settling with something else. I guess with the whole Donkey Kong thing here that we're doing, I guess that would have been the... Ow. That would have been the gorilla's actions, that he would have played Donkey Kong in a way. So yeah, that's him carved on the wall. Move. Yep, there was a lot to this level. Too bad it went undone. It would have been really interesting if they kept this idea. Ooh. Yeah, 'cause see, down there, I don't know if that's where we came from or anything, but some of that is level down there. Yeah, see, I can see something down there that probably shouldn't be down there. Yep, there we go. Can I... There's probably more back there that I can't see or do. But it doesn't matter. Let's get out. Oh. Okay. With that done, that will do for this episode of Crash 4. So, join me next time as we do Gold Rush, and I will say our last colored gem is in there, and it is the yellow one. And then after that, once we do that, we will go all the way back and do Compactor Reactor to get the other gem, and then go back to Bonsai to get the gems and get something special there too. So we won't exactly make any progress in this one just yet. But anyway, let me just see what we have. Alright, so yeah, that is it, and I will see you guys next time.